Is it bad to want to win? When I made it into Solar Blue, I was determined to go all out, 110%. Winning was everything. Nothing less was acceptable.
Come on, guys, keep this up. Let's do it. Come on, guys, you can do this. 5 meters left. Come on. Excellent stuff. Right on the money. Well done, guys. Is Bridget trying to show us up or what?
You know what she's like. If Gary asks us to do 10 laps, she'll do 12.
Doesn't she ever give up?
She's incredible. I don't know how Cassie and I are meant to compete.
I'm just glad she's not a guy.
Yeah. How come you're only up against normal humans? It's unfair.
Just lucky, I guess.
All my life I've wanted to win. Even if it's just an egg and spoon race, I've always pushed myself to go faster, higher, better than everyone else. I don't know why I'm like that. What I do know is the thought of coming second scares me more than anything else in the world.
You know what? I reckon Beck's deliberately not getting that dishwasher fixed so that we have to do more work.
Ah, it's not clean.
What?
There's still gunk inside.
It's not gunk, that's just a bit of scratch.
That's gunk. Come on. When we wash the dishes, they should look cleaner than anyone else can make them.
Since when's washing dishes become a competitive sport?
My brothers and I competed over everything, especially the washing up.
Explains a lot about you. Bridget? There, does that meet your completely unreasonable standards of hygiene?
It's perfect.
You two should get a move on. School starts in half an hour.
Yeah, don't we have uniforms?
You do, they're on your beds. And with a bit of luck, they might even fit.
This whole uniform thing's a bit sus, don't you reckon? I mean, I never had to wear one at my old school.
Oh, we did. We even had a tie.
Did you, like, wear it and stuff?
Yeah, we had to, otherwise we'd get sent home.
Fair dinkum.
Yeah, it was quite good, actually, because if the surf was up in the morning, you just tell them that you left your tie at home, and you'd nick down to the beach and turn up with it an hour later.
It's a decent scam.
Yeah, of course, you had to put up with an hour of detention to make up for it, which wasn't so good if the surf was better then than it had been that morning.
Now, here's what I call a couple of elegant-looking dudes. My, don't we look cool?
Get this, man. Charlie had a tie at his old school.
Did you, like, wear it and stuff?
Yeah, we had to, otherwise we'd get sent home.
Fair dinkum.
Hey.
Hey, what do you guys think about the new uniforms? Basic, aren't they?
I don't mind it. At least I don't have to worry about what to wear in the morning.
I think I'm going to have to take mine in a bit.
Are you serious? Yours fits perfectly.
I wouldn't say perfectly.
Oh, okay, so it's like 0.5 millimetre out. Would you seriously bother with that?
I like it when things fit properly.
You're too fastidious, Bridget.
No, I'm not. I just like it when things are right, that's all.
That's what I mean. Fastidious. Now, you need to know that sometimes the Solar Blue group is given a bit of a stir by the others. What kind of stir? It's mostly tame, a bit of rubbishing, some practical jokes.
Why's that?
Well, they all think that you're very spoiled getting to live and train in a place like this.
Well, hasn't anyone told them about Gary and the torture he inflicts on us?
Thanks a lot.
Anyway, the important thing is to make the effort to mix with the others. You know, don't act like you're better than the rest.
I bet we'd never do that.
I know, but people will say it anyway, so just don't give them any excuses.
Right then, as a first day treat, you'll be personally driven by moi, just so you know the way.
And what happens tomorrow?
You walk.
Isn't that about 20 minutes?
Yeah, that'll mean less time for morning training.
No, it means you get up at 5 a.m. instead of 5:30.
Oh.
I knew you'd like that. Come on, the thrills of year 11 await you.
I've always enjoyed school, and I was stoked to be having a year at a different one. I couldn't wait to get stuck into it.
Welcome to Blue Water High. Now remember what Beck said. Mix in, make friends, and have a good day.
Oh, thanks, Gary.
See you tonight.
Well, I hope we get some good teachers. So how do you define a good teacher, Bridget?
Well, someone who's a good communicator, sets interesting work and inspires you.
Heck, you don't ask for much, do you?
Oh, I figure we spend so much time here, it's only fair to want to get the most out of it.
Look, all I want is no hassles, pass my exams, stay out of detention, which if I can wrangle it will actually be a major achievement.
I'm with you, Cassie, and no problem school year will be a good school year.
Yeah, right on, sister.
Yeah.
What colour was it?
What?
This tie you had to wear.
The school colours, there's green, grey and yellow.
Oh, that sounds horrible, like vomit.
Yeah. So, like, did it have, like, dots or circles?
Stripes. What's with you guys? Haven't you ever seen someone wear a tie before?
Yeah, but, like, not at school.
Yeah, not one that looks like rotten vomit.
You need to get out more. Seriously.
Hey guys, we're on the same home class.
Ah, maybe they want to quarantine us so that we don't spread our germs around.
I'll speak for yourself.
I got a lucky piece. Cassie, Bridget.
Thank you.
Where's mine?
And since when did I become your slave?
You got theirs?
And Adam has yours. It's down the corridor with Charlie.
Oh, cool. Well, in that case, ladies, I bid you farewell.
Has Guy been watching a lot of bad movies lately?
Yeah, I think so. Come on, we've got lockers to find.
Here we go. A5s.
Yes.
Where's Guy?
No, probably talking to a cupboard somewhere.
Yeah, probably. Sweet top row.
Hey, get your paws off that locker.
Sorry? You talking to me?
Of course I'm talking to you. I don't see anybody else around here. Jimmy, you see anybody else?
No.
Can't see no one.
I think you mean anyone.
And who asked you, Waxhead?
He said he can't see no one. That means he must have seen someone. Haven't you guys heard of the double negative?
Listen, dog. These are our lockers. The whole bay. Nobody else uses them. Especially not some waxhead from Solar Blue. No one uses nothing.
There you go again. If no one's using nothing, then that means someone must be using something. You've really got to iron out your grammar, man.
Listen, pal. We're going to be back here at lunchtime, so you just make sure that we see you guys gone. Right?
Well, that's impossible.
And who says?
First, you can't see me gone, because if I'm gone, it means I'm not here. And you can't see something that's not here, can you? It's what's known as a contradiction. Second, we have keys to these lockers, which means that we're obliged to use them. So if you have a problem with that, I suggest you take it up with the school administration.
G'day, boys. What's doing?
Oh, nothing, mate. Easy keys.
Oh, cool. How are you, fellas? I'm Guy.
Moron.
Just make sure you're out of here by tonight.
Did I say something?
No. Where on earth did you learn all that grammar stuff?
I told you, I went to a school where I wore a tie.
Renaissance Italy is your topic, and I want a snapshot from you of what life would be like in that period. Yes, now you must be...
Bridget,
Yes, Bridget.
didn't Italy only become a country 100 years ago? I mean, in the time of the Renaissance, Italy didn't actually exist, did it?
Very good, Bridget. Yes, in the Renaissance, what we now know as Italy was actually a collection of city-states, but for the purposes of the exercise, we'll generalise and call it Italy, okay? Now, we'll do this assignment in groups of 4.
Oh, I'm with you, Big Brain.
And I'm sure you Solar Blue people won't mind if we split you up. You must get tired of seeing the same faces every day.
No, it's cool. We can handle it.
Well, it'll be a good chance for the other students to get to know you too.
Sorry.
You're sorry. I'm devastated. This sounds like hard work.
Don't worry, Guy. Gives you a chance to grow and develop.
What? Grow... I'm not a tomato, Lauren. Thank you. I'm grown and developed enough.
Now, before you go, please check this sheet for your group members. And remember, this assignment will be due in 2 weeks and there will be no extensions.
How's the lunch?
Yeah, well...
Be careful what you say. I slaved for over half an hour making it last night.
Well, actually, it's pretty good. In fact, it's excellent. Really
No need to go
spectacular.
over the top either.
As far as I'm concerned, any lunch that I don't have to make is fantastic.
Thank you.
Hey, where's Bridget?
Swimming 12 laps to our 10. What? Over there. She's already got her group together to start working on the assignment.
I wonder if they know what they're in for.
Yeah, well, I think they're about to get a pretty good idea.
So I think if we divide it into arts, economics, politics and science, and we can cover all the bases, and we can each pick one topic and write a couple of pages focusing specifically on that aspect. What do you think? Well, feel free to choose the topic you'd like. I thought we could spend tonight getting some basic data, you know, check out Wikipedia and places like that, and then we can meet here tomorrow lunchtime and go through it all. Sound like a plan? Cool.
too bad.
Here we go. Why don't we talk to Charlie about his back foot?
Adam, Lauren, don't forget you're doing dinner tonight.
How could I forget? I've been looking forward to it all day.
Think positive. You only burned 2 pans last time.
Hey, Gary, is there any chance of getting some extra coaching on my turns?
What? Your turning's fine, Bridget. You don't need any extra coaching.
No, my weight transference is all over the place.
No, it isn't. You're just seeing things that aren't there. Trust your instincts.
How can Gary say that? I am trusting my instincts. I know my turns can be better. Oh well, if Gary won't help, then I'll do what I always do. I'll help myself.
Whoa, what's going on here?
My group assignment? Aren't you guys doing yours?
Not tonight. It's time for a weekly grudge match.
Anyway, the pool table is a sacred site. No tainting it with essence of school.
Fine, I'll go work in the dining room then.
Thank you.
Ooh. Hey!
Ow!
Well done, partner.
I do something. We're being thrashed.
I haven't had a decent hand all night apart from that.
Whinge. Hey, Bridget. Come, take my place. I'm sick of winning.
No, I'm good. I'm going to go work in the lounge.
Are you sure you don't want to take a break? You've been at it since dinner.
No, I'm fine, thanks. Oh, you in here for a while?
A bit. I've got to do my weekly blog.
Right. Isn't anyone interested in doing their assignments?
Yeah, but we've got a few weeks yet.
Well, do you mind if I use our room then?
No, go right ahead. We're at least an hour fiddling around here.
All right, we'll have fun.
Bridget, you'll kill yourself. It's 1:15.
Nearly done. Just one more paragraph.
Look, I know it's only half an hour earlier, but I feel like death.
Me too. Bridget must be whacked. She was up half the night bashing away at her assignment.
Yeah, well, she still managed to beat us all out of bed, though.
Uh-huh.
Man, Bridget's a machine. How does she do that?
Oh, I don't know, it beats me.
Let's hope she doesn't conk out. What? Oh, nothing.
Okay, guys, just a few warm-up laps, then we'll get into the time trial. Quick as you can.
Whoa! What happened here?
Looks like somebody smashed them in with a hammer.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Hey, Waxheads! Oh no! What happened to your lockers?
What a pity. You're gonna have to get some other ones.
You know, there are some really nice lockers in the other building. I think they'd suit you guys perfect.
Perfectly.
What?
Things can suit perfectly or they can suit to perfection. If you're going to use perfect, it has to come before the noun, as in a perfect suit.
Look, just take your stuff and get out of here, right?
Actually, you know what? I think I kind of like this new look. Kind of gives my locker some real personality.
Yeah, much more interesting than your boring, average old straight locker doors, wouldn't you reckon?
Yeah, I don't know who did this, but it was really thoughtful of them.
Yeah, sort of, welcome to our school present.
Exactly! This is so cool! I think I'm gonna love being at Blue Water High.
Oh, fellas, it's going to be a pleasure sharing a locker bay with you.
You morons. Morons.
Guys, I think we built the basis for a hugely successful long-term relationship. Up top.
Hi, Gina. Have you seen Sophie or Kelly?
They can't make it.
How come?
Softball practice.
I thought we agreed to meet yesterday, though. Why didn't they say anything?
Ask them. Oh, here. Sophie did this.
Just a printout of a web page.
That's all she had time for.
Okay, well, I mean, at least we can go through what we've done.
I can't stay either. I've got a dance club meeting.
Okay, what about the assignment? Can we do it tomorrow?
We don't think we need any more meetings. Here's our email addresses. We can just send each other our bits and then someone can print them out and hand them in.
But it still needs to be set out. And what about an introduction and a conclusion?
It's only worth 3% of the year. There's no need to go overboard about it. Look, I've got to go. I'll email you by next Monday, okay?
I couldn't believe how anyone could be so slack. I mean, it was like they were blaming me for wanting to do well. I shouldn't have worried, though, because it was nothing compared to what was about to happen.
Bridget,
Gary, I didn't expect to see you up yet.
I was hoping not to see you up either.
Sorry?
Come on, sit down for a minute.
What's the matter?
Look, I really admire your determination and the amount of work that you put into things.
So what's the problem?
Well, we're only 6 weeks in. And we've still got most of the year ahead of us. It's a long-distance race, not a sprint.
Sorry, I'm not with you.
Well, you're just going at things so hard and so early that I'm worried you're going to burn yourself out.
I just want to do my best. Are you saying that's wrong?
No, I'm just saying you're putting too much pressure on yourself. And if you're not careful, you'll end up exhausted.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
I want you to get some extra sleep for a start. And an hour and a half of training in the morning's enough. You don't need to do more. Give yourself a break, Bridget. The important victory is the one at the end of the year, not the ones along the way.
I just don't get it. Last month, Gary was pushing us to do more and more, and now he wants me to cut back.
Well, last month was just to sort us out and get us fit. I mean, now that school started, the program's changed. He explained all that.
Yeah, I still don't see why I can't do more if I feel like it. It's my life.
Yeah, I'm sure he's just trying to be helpful.
Yeah, but if I'm willing to put in the effort, why can't he support me?
Look, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dump that all on you.
No, it's cool. It's no worries.
Hey, can you hang on to this? I'll come and meet you in a sec.
Sure. I'll be down on the lawn.
Okay.
You wouldn't believe it. She's just so up herself it's not funny. In 5 minutes, she'd taken over the whole assignment and was telling us all what to do. No, Sophie and Kelly couldn't be bothered. We told her we had dance practice. Exactly. We're not going to let some solar blue chick push us around. Just because she doesn't have a life.
Hey guys, has anyone seen Bridget?
Thought she was with you.
Well, she was about 20 minutes ago, but I can't find her anywhere.
She's probably ironing a Superwoman costume.
Or writing a best-selling novel.
Well, if you see her, tell her I've got a lunch, will you?
Yep. Yeah, we'll do that.
Thanks. there you are. I've been looking for you everywhere. I've still got your lunch.
Thanks.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Doesn't look like nothing.
All I did was try to be helpful, and suddenly I'm the school bitch.
Says who?
My assignment group?
Why?
I just tried to make things easy for everyone. How was I supposed to know that they don't care whether they pass or fail?
Look, I know you're trying to do the right thing.
But
Sometimes you just gotta back off a little bit. Go with the flow more.
you sound like Gary.
I know we all want to win at the end of the year, but that doesn't mean we have to compete on other stuff. Not everything has to be a race.
Is that my problem? Wanting to win?
No. It's wanting to win all the time. Just pick the fights that really matter.
How do I do that?
Well, for a start, you could stop giving me such a hard time about washing up.
It's not gonna happen.
Didn't think so. Thought it was worth a try anyway.
Thank you. I'm sorry for whinging so much. You've been so good about it.
Well, that's just the kind of guy I am. Lunch?
When one person tells you you're doing something wrong, it's worth thinking about. But when 3 people tell you, then you've got to admit that maybe they have a point.
So I decided to take the advice and make some changes. It'd be hard, but I'd give it my best shot.
Okay, who wants a game? Well, come on, are you all scared you'll be wiped off the table?
Whoa, Bridget, is this you?
Yeah, haven't you got like 3 assignments to finish?
I have 1, then it can wait.
Cool. I'm in. Me too.
Wait, everybody. Before you go, Guy and I have a little presentation to make.
Oh, well, that sounds grand.
It is. Charlie, for services to the English language, congratulations.
Okay. Is this for real?
What is it? Come on, show us.
That is seriously gross, Guy. That's worse than gross, mate. Yeah, thanks a lot.
It's the least we could do.
No worries. Put it on it.
Yay.
No!
Finally, we found something you can't do.
Never thought we'd see the day, Bridget.
Well, enjoy it while you can, because I'm going to practice until I can thrash you all.
No, I don't think so.
No. I will hang out in front of the TV for half an hour, either or.
Well, if you're extremely lucky, I might even join you.
You wish. Don't get me wrong, I still aim to go all out to win at the end of the year. I mean, a leopard can't change its spots completely. And there was one spot this leopard definitely wasn't changing. The assignment, there's a copy for each of you. And I'm not really up myself, by the way. I just like to do things right, so I'm sorry if that's such a crime. Enjoy. Life might not always be about winning, but sometimes it's totally about it.